Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another videos. Manchester United 3, Aston Villa 2. What a comeback from Manchester United. Garnacho scored twice. Marcus Rashford has provided one assist, and finally Rasmus Højlund has scored. This is what we've been waiting for since he arrived at Manchester United. He's been scored he had scored like a 5 goal in the Champions League in 6 games, but he hasn't scored one single Premier League game, goals this season. But he did it, and he scored against Aston Villa, and it was the winning goal as well. Imagine how he's going to feel at the moment. He's gonna feel incredible, of course. But there are things we need to discuss about, because when you look at this, well, when you summarize the match, Aston going to play against Aston Villa, doesn't matter whether at home or it's away from home, it's not gonna be easy, because this season under Unai Emery, Aston Villa is a different. This is the team that which beat Manchester City and Arsenal in 1 week. They defeated both teams in 1 week, so it's not going to be easy to play against them. And it wasn't easy. They scored twice under 30 minutes, right? Not because they were so good. I don't believe, I don't see, or I don't accept that Aston Villa were way better than Manchester United this game, because they scored twice. Yes, in the first 45 minutes they have 6 shots and only 2 of them were on target, and they scored twice, right? Where does those goals come from? When you summarize and when you rewind those goals, it came from our defensive era. The first goal, I was so frustrated because we knew they are going to do like that, because we've seen those kind of situation against Galatasaray from Hakim Ziyech free kick, and now they did exactly. Alright, they just recreated that moment. Andre Onana needs to focus more those kind of situation. Before Andre Onana, our defensive line has to be better in terms of set piece. Whether it is a set piece attacking or set piece defending, we are one of the worst team in the world, because we barely score from the set piece. Doesn't matter it is from the corner, or doesn't matter it is from the set piece from the 40 yards. It doesn't matter. We barely score goals from the set piece set plays, right? And when you look at defending, set piece defending, we concede so many goals. It doesn't matter whether from it is a corner or it is from the set plays. We conceded easy cheating. It's like easy goals. When you look at the second goals from the corner, no one was marked the player who just ran away and find himself the free space, and he got so much space alone. He should even try to shoot himself, because there is so much space and no one's marking him. So he have a free time to pass the ball in the middle box, and then one player touch it, and then they score it. So that is a 2 goal from the 2 defensive era from us, not because they were so good at it. Of course, they play like better football, but we play better than them, especially at the second half. I don't buy it that they were so much better than them, just because they scored twice. It's because of we made a defensive error. That's my opinion. But when you look at second half, Eric Ten Hag changed the way he pressed, because when we tried to press him, we were different from the first 45 minutes. He pushed fullbacks into the higher zone, and then we try to press, because they play highest defensive line. So this is one of the great thing happens to Manchester United in this against Aston Villa, because we can barely create chances against the team who are playing like a mid block or low block. Aston Villa are not the kind of teams. They don't like blocking in front of the goals, right? And they like to possess the ball. So they play high defensive line, which benefits Manchester United, because we have a player like Marcus Rashford and Alejandro Garnacho and Rasmus Højlund. Both the 3 players are capable of running behind the lines, and they are so quick and they are so explosive, and they know how to move, and especially they worked as a team today. Of course, there are some of the moment that Alejandro Garnacho was selfish, but at least he scored 2 goals, which was very important to Manchester United, right? That's why I think one of the reasons we scored 3 goals is because Aston Villa didn't try to hold back and they stay in a high defensive line. That is one of the reasons we scored 3 goals, and Erik ten Hag used that effectively, and our player, otherwise we would score like a 4 or 5 goals if our player can use their chances. And then this is one of the reasons what we won today, right? I'm so proud for Rasmus Højlund. The guy has been hungry for goals in the Premier League so far, and finally he gets it, right? He got it. So this is a great thing in my opinion, right? When you when you move to like a midfield department, I got no idea, right, why Erik ten Hag loves Scott McTominay as a number 10 more than Bruno Fernandes. Right, let's say, we all know why he left, Scott McTominay playing as a number 10, because he will run into the box and he will try to score goals. That is what Scott McTominay is good at. But unfortunately, you cannot rely on Scott McTominay to get goals in every single games, because he will not score every single games. He might score 1 or 2 games throughout 3 or 4 games, but he will not score consistently. And he's a midfielder. We got a 3 striker and wingers who are going to try to get a goals. But midfield needs to control the games, trying to create chances. But Scott McTominay cannot control the midfield, cannot create chances, cannot pass killer passes, cannot pass through balls. He can do nothing, but he will run into the box and then he will try to score it. That's it. But he been like that is one of the worst decisions from Erik ten Hag. He kept playing Scott McTominay as a number 10 and it didn't work. We lost many games because we didn't create chances to get a goal. So this against Aston Villa, he played Bruno Fernandes as a number 10. You see the difference. Tell me you saw the difference. A huge difference. Bruno Fernandes was the only and the first player after Kevin De Bruyne in 2022 in August, a player who passed 5 plus more through balls. Except from Kevin De Bruyne, since 2022 August, no one in the Premier League in a single game passed through ball more than 5 times. But today, Bruno Fernandes did it. That is what you get from Bruno Fernandes playing him as a number 10. If you play Scott McTominay as a number 10 until he retire from the professional footballer, you will never ever get those kind of performance. You can see weight of passes, the range of passes from Bruno Fernandes as a number 10. He trying to create chances for Rasmus Højlund. He trying to connect with the wingers. He trying to pass into the free line zone to run from the for the wingers. That is what he does. We've been seeing those kind of things since he arrived at Manchester United. Why can't Erik ten Hag see the difference? He wants goal from the midfielder. Put Bruno Fernandes as a number 10. The guy has been scoring since he arrived at Manchester United. He scored more goals. He got more assists as a number 10. That is one of the stupid decisions from Erik ten Hag to play Scott McTominay as a number 10 over Bruno Fernandes. And then we got another important player has arrived. He's back, from the injuries. Eriksen. The guy has been weak in terms of physicality, but we understand it because of his hair, because of his heart situation. But he's been the best player at Manchester United to play as a number 8. No one is better as a number 8 than Eriksen. The reason we signed Mason Mount is to get those kind of chances to replace Eriksen in a long term. It didn't, because we got Mason Mount, who is a natural number 10 role, and didn't know and couldn't reach in a number 8 role in an Eriksen level. That is one of the worst things. That's why we demanded, or we wanted to see, to replace Eriksen, a midfielder who can replace Eriksen last summer. We didn't get it. We need a number 8 who can play like Eriksen or better than Eriksen, right? And then Kobe Menu play like such a composure level. Kobe Menu is a different beat, especially as at 18 years old. It's not easy to play this highest level with those that kind of composure, especially when you are 18, right? It's not easy. But Kobe Menu play different, and especially he got Eriksen as his partner and a number 8 role, and the Bruno Fernandes can create anything he wants. So the midfield 3 was the answer, right? Midfield 3 was the answer. Those were the reason we won the game, right? That's why I think every Tanka needs to realize putting Bruno Fernandes as a number 10 is more benefit in terms of goal and assist than Scott McTominay. He needs to realize, right? He needs to change the midfield. He needs to continue to play this midfield, right, in coming day. If you want to change Eriksen because of his health, fine. Play Amrabat as a DM, play Kobe Menu as a number 8. You will see the difference. That is what we want to see. That is what will benefit Manchester United and Erik ten Hag. He needs to see straight, all right? So I'm happy for today's games because we won the games. We scored 3 goals. Our attackers has been struggling to score with this season. Before this game, we only scored 18 goals, which is equal. Only Sheffield United scored less goals than us, which is worst, right? That's why I'm so proud of this team at the moment. But we're not sure what's gonna happen this weekend against Nottingham Forest because we are not consistent, right? We need to be consistent. We need to be more patient. We need to be play effective. Player needs to play as a team, alright? So what do you think about this game? Make sure to on the comment below what do you think and discuss it on the comment section. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.